There is high-quality research that confirms the understandings that we are presenting here. High-quality research is research that looks at people over the course of their life rather than just looking at a number of people in the same year. Professor Valliant of Harvard University was in charge of a study which looked at 600 men for every 5 years for 40 or more years of their life. Looking at such a number of people and being able to collect the required data on them gave a wonderful opportunity to look at the various patterns that occurred. And what he found was that out of these 600 men, 200 of them were college students, selected as college students as the men most likely to succeed in their life, and the other 400 came from an area of Boston and were followed up from childhood. And what was found was that there was a group of these men that could not maintain moderation, could not abstain, had multiple problems, and what have we here? Yes, the definition of alcoholism that we all understand. And furthermore, he found the two best indicators for alcoholism very much accord with common sense. That is, the person understood that they had lost control of when and how much to drink and were having multiple problems. And secondly, he found that one of the major criteria was the seeking of help from a physician or health worker. Why is this so important? Well, a person only seeks help when they recognize that they are in the grip of some problem which they cannot resolve on their own. The study found some more interesting things which are very relevant to the understandings necessary for somebody who has an addicted loved one. He found that, contrary to a lot of people's opinions, alcoholism was not caused by stress or inability to cope, nor by depression and anxiety, but certainly leads to both of these, and wasn't caused by some particular pre-alcoholic personality, and interestingly enough, bleak or abusive childhoods and childhood psychological problems did not predict who was going to become alcoholic as an adult. Another finding that is of importance is that the alcoholic personality, so-called, is the result of alcoholism and again, not its cause. This finding has been confirmed by many researchers. So what have we got? What we have is this chemical, alcohol, which is able to alter brain functioning in particularly sensitive areas. And in a susceptible person, and what makes the person susceptible? Their genetically based response to alcohol, a response which gives them an intoxication effect which provides them with an escape from reality. And the effect of this is to bring about a permanent change in the person's personality, and they are taken over by a process that is destructive and beyond their conscious control. And we have looked at it here in relation to alcohol, but the same process is to be found in other forms of major addiction, including such things as addiction to marijuana, to heroin, to cocaine, and, in a slightly different form, to gambling.